of you guys. Is it possible for you guys to switch your cameras so I can see you all? Please let me see my students, and I think it would be great. I don't see any of you. Don't be shy to turn on your cameras. I think it will make the lessons to be interesting. That way we can interact and talk more before we get into today's lesson. Okay, so in just a minute we're going to start our lessons. Now, if you look carefully at today's topic, it's talking about something that happens to us. Everybody. Maybe not regularly, but there are times when you put your head to rest, when you go to sleep. So this is an activity that takes place, and we call it dream. Today we're going to be looking into what dream is all about, the meaning of dreams, and the different types of dreams and what they mean. Okay, so I want us to first talk about dreams. I'm going to take questions with someone, and we have Melnik Daria. Hello, Daria. Hello. Okay, so Daria can't say anything. Natalia Shabalina. Hello, can you hear me? Svetlana. Okay, Svetlana is quiet. Okay, Nikita. Hello, Nikita. Okay, Irina.
Hello.
Hello, Irina. If you can hear me, just say hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Can everyone hear me? Everyone is keeping silent.
Hello.
A lot of people are shy today. Okay, don't be shy. Yes. Hello. Yes. Hello. How are you?
Oh, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Is this Irina?
It's not Irina, it's Natalia. Natalia Shabalina.
Okay. Natalia. Okay, Natalia. Okay, so we're talking about dreams. Do you often remember your dreams, Natalia? Do you remember your dreams?
No, not often. No, not often.
And do you think...
Repeat, please, your question.
Okay, with pleasure. So what I was saying is, now you have dreams, don't you? You do have dreams.
No, each person have dreams, and I too.
You have dreams when you sleep. You have dreams when you sleep.
When I sleep?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Okay, and do you think dreams can tell you anything about the future?
Maybe yes. It's a very difficult question.
Oh, but no, it's talking about now some people, because there's a lot of cultures out there. Some people might just think that dream is a way of trying to tell you something about the future. So, do you think that dreams can tell you something about the future? You know, just some dreams that you have. Okay, okay, Natalia. Um, do you? Okay, okay. We're gonna go into details now. What I mean is when I say, do you think? The question is, you said you have dreams often. Yes. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, Natalia? Hello. Okay. So we're gonna take Ekaterina. Hello, Ekaterina. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. Do you often have dreams? Do you remember your dreams?
Yes, of course, I have a lot of different dreams. It seems different. It seems different spheres of our life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's dreams of different everyday thing, such as um, sleep more, a good weather, other um, other simple and other simple
Mm-hmm.
and of course it's and of course there are another dreams.
Okay. So, but you think that is it possible for dreams to tell us something about the future?
It's possible, but it's difficult to made in life, and for it uh, I must more work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's possible. It's all possible. I think
Okay.
for people, all possible. If you want, you must try and work. And I think that's all will be ok.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, thank you for that. That's a good answer. The reason I'm asking is because uh, Ekaterina, is because a lot of people have different opinions. When I
Yes,
mean
of course.
opinions, yeah. So,
I understand.
people might say yes, and people might say no. Okay. Then, so for all of we're going to go into more details about the meaning of dreaming. And so I'm going to show you something. And this is a file today showing us 10 most common dream. 10 most common.
Okay.
Now, I want us to take a look at the first one and their meanings. Of course, you see a guy, he's running, it looks beautiful. You can see mountains in the, at the, at the forefront. But we're going to take a look at the first one. And this is one with a pretty girl. And she's asking for help. Now, in this picture, you see someone who is, this is in this kind of dream. where you're chased by someone or something. So if you can understand me very well, so you can always just let me know in the comments. But I want every one of you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Now, try to just focus and you listen. Now, this dream is when you're chased by somebody or by someone. You're chased by someone or something. Something is chasing you. What does it mean when a person has this kind of dream? It means two things. One, you are trying to avoid some issues in your life instead of facing them. The first one is you're trying to avoid issues in your life instead of facing them. Now, maybe, or it could be that your brain is trying to send you a message that, hello, you need to face this problem. That's what it means. One is when a person is having a dream where you're chased by someone or by something, is that there are some important issues in your life. Instead of facing them, you're like, oh no, I don't want to face this. You just try to avoid them. It happens to everybody at some point in time. So that's what it's talking about, this first one. As you can see, the girl is in the picture. She's trying to reach out for help to someone out there. Now, we're going to look at the third one. I mean, the second, not the third, to be precise. Now, in the second one, you have the falling dream. Now, when you see this title, you're like, what's the falling dream? Well, we call it, it's just a second. So I've decided to put it on listen mode. So because of noises, background noises. Now, when you see the falling dream, you're like, what does it mean? It means that this kind of dream, it shows anxiety. Anxiety means you're worried about something, a loss of control in your life. Remember, when you have a dream called a falling dream, it shows that you are anxious or you're worried about something and that you can't control, something in your life. Now, according to information, now it's this kind of dream, it happens the most, it happens regularly out of all the dreams that we experience in our lifetime. That's the first one. That this kind of dreams is what we experience in our lifetime of all other dreams that we experience. Now, it's believed to be a sign of something, something that in your life is out of control. Whether that's your job, it's your finances, your marriage, or your relationship, it could be just maybe a personal problem. That's why we say falling dream. We call it the falling dream. Shows worry. It shows that you can't control something in your life because there's some part of your life that is out of your control. You can't do something about it. That's what it means. Which is why you see this picture. You see this girl. And we call this thing. You see, she's putting her hands, on something. She's trying to hold something or trying to. It's called a curtain, and I'm going to write it out. That's what we call it, a curtain. Just a second. In Russian, we call it story. Story, if I'm correct. Let's see. A curtain. Can you all see this word on the comment? Don't forget that. We call it a curtain. Now, okay. Now we're going to go to this one. The naked dream. Now, what is naked? Naked, first of all, means, okay, we're all adults here, so it means like when a person has no clothes on. That's what naked means, without clothes, naked. So when you dream of being naked, it shows insecurity. That's what it shows. Now, insecurity means you are not having confidence in yourself. Humiliation is unigenia. That's the word humiliation. So when a person has a dream of being naked, it's a sign of insecurity. First of all, not believing in yourself, humiliations, shame, are feelings of vulnerability. When we say feelings of vulnerability, it means that you don't feel secure, you don't feel safe. So you experience a lot of things, a lot of emotions going through it. That's what it means. A dream of being naked. Now, I know this is a lot of information, but this is just talking about dreams, and the different kind of dreams that we all have. And that's what this naked dream is talking about. Experiencing a whole lot of emotions. That's what it's talking about. Now, we're going to take a look at some more info. Now, some psychiatrists they say that when a person dreams of being, when a person sees himself being naked in their dream, it means that the person wants to be free of something. You want to have freedom. You want to break out. You just want to be free of something that is holding you down. That's what it means to be when a person dreams of being naked. Here's an interesting one. And in this one is where, as you can see from the picture, you see a person, not a whole lot of people. They're sitting down, and what is going on is an exam. An exam is taking place. Now, this dream is what you call about failing exams. Now, many of us, we were all students before. And usually when a person is having this kind of dream, it's just what we call anxiety. You're just worried about something. Now, but usually when a person has graduated many years ago and they're still having the dream and nightmare. Nightmare is straszny son, or how do you call it? And it means bad dream, nightmare. So when a person is still dreaming about their time when they were in university, it means that and you're still worried that you will fail in this particular exams. Now, this kind of dreams, when you have it, is relating to your job. So I want to repeat it again. When you are having a nightmare or you're having a dream of being back at the university and you are worrying that you're going to fail in an exam, that is having a dream about this, it means that this dream relates to your job. That's what it's talking about. So when all of us were in college or when we were at university, school was your main occupation, school. So dreams about failing out of school, it can be traced back to your fear that something bad is going to happen at work. Now, that's talking about the dream about failing exams. Imagine someone still dreaming about those times, about your school days. That is really scary, especially when there were some difficult subject or difficult programs that you were doing back at school. So that's it. Now we go to the next one. And here is talking about number 5. Now take a look at this. We see a lady. This is a hand. This is the hand of a woman. She's holding a cup of coffee. Looks tasty. And she's holding a cup of coffee. And in this kind of dream, when you think you woke up, but you didn't, it's a very common dream. It usually happens in the early morning hours when you are nearly awake, but you are not quite. So think about it. In this dream, when you think you woke up, but you didn't. So it's a very common dream which happens in the morning hours when we are awake, but not quite. Now, in this kind of dream, it's what it's talking about is you woke up, you start going about your daily routine, maybe brushing your teeth, checking your phone, you know, dress for work, eating for breakfast. As you can see, you know, she's holding in her this a cup of coffee. So this is what is called where you think you've woken up but you didn't. What does this dream relate to? It's relating that to the fact that you're worried about the day, your working day, and you want to be fully prepared. You want to be ready to face the challenge. That's what it's talking about. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the next one. As you can see from this picture, you have picture of a snake. Now, the snake dream is when you see a snake who has been bitten by one in your dream. So it signifies hidden fears, worries that are threatening you. So it's like your dream may be alerting you to do something in your waking life, but you're not aware of. So I want you to think about this. The snake dream. When a person sees a snake or is being bitten by the snake in the dream, it means about fears that is hidden that you are not showing, or worries that is on your mind, is disturbing you. So this dream is trying to warn you to something in your life that you don't know of or hasn't shown. Now, to make it's actually very interesting also because snake, a lot of communities, they use a snake as a positive symbol. It represents healing, knowledge, wisdom. So you just got to take your pick. So back to it. But the most important information from this here is just to see a snake to see a snake or be bitten by one in your dream. So it shows that, you know, fears or worries that are threatening you. So, and your dream might be trying to show you something in your life, like I said, that hasn't revealed itself, hasn't shown itself. All right, so we're going to go to another one. Now, take a look at this. In this photo, this man, or this guy, he looks happy. So he's flying. That's what it's showing. Or should I say just hanging in the air. Just hanging in the air. Now, in this photo, just a second. Now, in this photo, we can see, what does it tell us? It tells us that it's a flying dream. Now, like I said here, he looks like he's flying, and we call it flying dreams. Now, in dreams like this, mostly it's just, you know, you're happy, and it's exciting or interesting for you. We call them lucid dreams. Lucid dreams means that you know that you are dreaming. And every one of us have had dreams where you're dreaming and you know that you are dreaming. You say, I am dreaming, but you are aware. So you don't really have to worry about having dreams like this. Just sit back and enjoy it. That's what it means. So when you have dreams like this, it's, maybe you're flying or you're doing something. It's interesting, it's wonderful, it's positive, it's amazing. That's it. Flying dream. Now, we're going to go to the next one. And here we have, in this picture, you can see this is a person that cannot run. Cannot run. Now, in this kind of picture, or in this kind of dreams, we call it, just a second. Now, in this kind of dream is where you can't run or you can't hide. Now, in this kind of dream, you are running, you try, but you can't run. So it's like you are running, but somehow it feels that it's like in slow motion, or something is holding you back and you can't run. The more you try to run, you can't even run. And you're like, what is happening? That's what it means. It's a dream where you're running, you're trying to run, but you cannot run. Now, in this kind of dream, it shows that you, as a person, is suffering from what we call a lack of self-confidence. When you are going through a situation in which you feel powerless, that's what it's talking about. When you feel powerless. Now, I want us to take a look at this. So, in this kind of dream, you're suffering from low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence. Now, when you're going through a current situation in which you feel powerless, that's what it's talking about. Now, we're going to go to the next one, and it's talking about, just a second. Now, you look at this picture. It's called the dream of the dead. The dream of the dead. And this is really serious to see or to talk to people in your dream. So it just shows that you are influenced. Maybe in your life, you have people who are negative and they're not good for you. That's what it means. When you see dead people, it's really serious. On the other hand, it may also be a way for you to resolve, maybe to resolve your feelings with those who have passed on. So the first one is very serious. It means that you have negative people in your life that you should do away with. On the other hand, it may be a way for you to try to be at peace with those who you have lost. Maybe someone in it could be a family member, it could be someone who you loved, and this person passed away, this person died. That's what it means. All right, so we're going to take the last one. Here you have what we call the dream of a murder. Now, in this kind of dream, it means that, as you can see from this picture, we see a lady and she is dead. Now, it means three things. Now, the first one means you've killed somebody. It shows, it means that you're having some sort of aggression at yourself or at someone. The second one, excuse me, is to dream that you saw a murder, and it shows anger towards somebody. And the other one is to dream that you that a person is killed. So it might mean that some very important and very really important relationship has been ended, and you're trying to disconnect yourself from your emotions. That's you're trying to remove yourself from emotions that you're feeling. So remember, it has three meanings. The first, you have that a person has committed a murder. It's expression of some aggression or anger at someone. The second one is to show that you have seen a murder, and it means maybe you're angry at someone. And the third is to dream that you are murdered, and some important and significant relationship has been cut off, and you're trying to disconnect yourself from your emotion. That's what it's talking about. All right, so this is what we're going to do, and that is talking about dreams, 10 most common dreams and their meanings. Now, we're going to have some discussion, and so we're going to have some questions. So let's take a look at, we're going to put it up on discussion mode. Okay, so we're going to take some questions regarding what we've just went through. And the first one was talking about where you're being chased by someone or something. Okay, hello, Vladimir Machkovsky. Hello.
Hello, hear me?
Yes, hello, Vlad. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. So we're talking about dreams, the meaning
Yes.
of dreaming. Yes. What do you understand from today's topic?
We have dreams. Most dreams. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I want to. What I want to tell you is that do you often remember your dreams?
To be honest, no, I don't remember my dreams. Maybe I don't see dreams.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do you believe that your dreams can tell you anything about the future?
Maybe sometimes, but not always.
In which case, can you give me an example?
I don't know. Maybe prophetic dreams.
Pardon? Prophetic dreams?
Yes.
What do you mean by this?
When dreams prediction some things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That's a good example of that. So we're going to try to take we're gonna take questions with another person, and this time it's Yanina. Hello, Yanina. Hello, Rak Yanina. Hello. Okay, Svetlana Santarovich. Hello. Hello, Svetlana. Hello. Okay, so we'll take with Nikita. Hello, Nikita. Can you hear me?
Hello.
It seems no
Hello.
one
Can
wants
you
to
hear
talk.
me?
Yes. Hello. Yes, Nikita.
Yes, it's me. Hello.
Yes. Hello, Nikita. So we were talking about dreams. I've asked you questions about it.
Yeah.
But from these 10 common dreams that we talked about today, what did you understand from it?
I understand that all dreams mean something in your life.
Hmm. Yes. And what about this one, the first one, when you say the dream where you're chased by something or someone? What does it mean?
When you try uh, to to change something, or what do you mean?
Remember, we have 10
What?
dreams. 10 dreams with different meanings. Now, a dream where where you are being chased, okay, by someone or something. What does it mean?
In chased? I really don't understand. I really don't know. What does it mean?
Chased.
Chased.
You know,
Can you write it?
okay.
I chased.
Look at it here. Can you see my screen?
Okay. Chased. I
Chased
see.
by someone. Chased by someone or something. What is it talking about to your own understanding?
So, in your dream, when you chased someone, um, I don't know really. What does it mean?
Okay, so I'll try to explain it again. It means that you're avoiding something in your life. That's what it means. Maybe some personal problems or some issues in your professional life. When you have a dream where someone is chasing you or something is chasing you, that's what it's talking about.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we're going to watch a video, and from this video, we'll try to, so you try to understand what we're talking about. So, just a second.
At first glance, dreams might be just fictional scenarios our minds make up when we're sleeping. But what if there's more to them than just stories we tell others or write about after? Although there's no scientific evidence to prove that dreams hold special meaning, for many years they have been studied to promote better self-awareness and to help us understand what's bothering us in our everyday lives. According to Suzanne Bergman, a social worker and dream specialist, dreams are a universal language creating often elaborate images out of emotional concepts. Have you been recognizing certain themes you frequently dream about? Here are 7 common dream meanings. 1. Being lost or trapped. This is a common dream many people have. Being lost or trapped usually means you're unsure about what step to take next from a particular circumstance in real life. People who dream about getting lost in the woods, a large building, or any maze-like structure in general often feel overwhelmed and can't seem to find a way out. This reflects the mental, physical, financial, or emotional burdens they're experiencing in real life. 2. Missed opportunities. Do you ever dream about missing public transportation, such as a bus, train, plane, or taxi? Often, people who dream about such scenarios tend to miss them only by a fraction of a second. This can also pertain to scenarios where you dream about being late for a job interview, performance, or special event. In real life, these dreams may reflect the regrets you have for not going after what you wanted, whether that means missing out on seeing your favorite band perform live or not applying for your dream job on time. 3. Car troubles. People who dream about these scenarios usually find themselves in or near a car vehicle. They can either be the driver or the passenger when they experience a brake failure, flat tire, or getting hit by another car. In real life, this typically means that you feel like you don't have control over a certain situation, or you might be headed for trouble in the future. 4. Failing a test. Contrary to what it sounds like, people who dream of this scenario are usually no longer in school. Common dream scenarios involve having trouble finding the test room, being unprepared from lack of studying, or missing equipment to complete it. They indicate that you are feeling tested in real life, which makes you anxious about what your future holds. 5. Being chased. This is a common dream people with anxiety often have. They usually dream about being chased by an animal, person, or something you cannot readily identify. In real life, it means that they are trying to run away from a certain situation, or it could be an emotion they are not ready to confront yet, whether it's grief or a breakup. 6. Tooth decay. Have you ever dreamed about reaching into your mouth only to feel your teeth fall out, or that there is a missing gap? This indicates that you may feel insecure in real life, unattractive, or not good enough, whether it pertains to school, your work life, or romantic relationship. You may also have a fear of being embarrassed or judged by others. 7. Falling or sinking. People who dream of this scenario often find themselves falling from a high building or sinking into an ocean. They usually feel helpless and overwhelmed. It's a common misconception to believe that having those dreams mean a foreshadow to your own death. But in reality, they indicate your fear of falling or that you're not content with where you are in life. You may need to carve a new path or make some new choices to help you find meaning again. Which of these themes do you commonly dream about? If you have a special topic request you'd like us to explore next, make sure to let us know in the comments section below. Also, please be sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and share this video with others. With your help, we can reach more people to spread awareness on the mind and mental health issues. Thanks for watching!
Hey everybody, I just want to give a personal thank you video for you guys for always supporting Psych2Go and making this all possible for us. Our vision is to make psychology as accessible as possible so that it promotes self-awareness and it helps you guys grow. However, we want to make more content for you guys and would love your support in buying one of these bracelets from our partner, Introvert Palace. Check out the bracelet, it's pretty cool, and it even includes Pluto. The link to purchase will all be in the description below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!
Okay, so can you all hear me now? Okay, so about the video, were you able to hear what the video was saying? Hello? All right, so about the first video, I'm gonna ask, let's try to take someone. So we have Maxine. Hello, Maxine. Hello. Hello, Maxine. Can you hear me? Dimitri, can you hear me? Hello. Hello, guys. Can anyone hear me? No one is saying anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want us to talk. Just a second. Let's try to talk about what we've just watched, and it's about the video. Okay, so if you can hear me, so let's try to have a discussion about today's materials. And we have just a second, Maxime. Hello, Maxime. Maxime, can you hear me? Is any of you speakers or audio speakers working? Because I can't seem to hear any of you at all. Just a second. Your speakers working? Okay, Nikita Semeniak Nikita. Okay, so Dimitri, if you can hear me, so say something.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello, Dimitri. So, talking about dreams, have you ever had the same dream again and again?
Yes, sometimes I have chase dreams.
Okay, so you have dreams that they're chasing you, and what does it mean? Now you know the meaning of this.
I think it's I will have some problems in work.
Mm-hmm.
And I hurried in my dreams, and in life I was nervous after this dream.
Okay. Have you ever dreamed about something that's happened?
No, I don't believe what dreams will predictions.
Okay. What about now? If you look at the materials that we went through today, so this was the one you first talked about. Says the dream where you are chased by someone or something. Okay, and have you ever had the dream?
Ты работать? Не, я уже не работать. Уже не иду работать.
Я иду работать.
Ты идешь работать? Ну иди работать.
I don't understand.
Have you had a dream called the falling dream? In this dream, it shows.
No, I don't have when I fallen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay then. So we're going to take Okay, Dimitri. So that's good. So we're going to take another student, Slavish Olga. Hello. Hello, Olga. Can you hear me? Hello, Olga. Hello. Okay, so we'll try to take another person. This is Santarovich Svetlana. Okay, for those of you who can't talk, so this is what we should do. If you can't speak, you try to write your questions in the comment section. Write your questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer them. So, because we talked about 10 dreams, 10 types of dreams and what they mean, and we watched a video about it. So I'm waiting for your questions so I can pick people to ask questions. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Pavel. Hello, Pavel. Pavel, have you ever had the falling dream?
Last time I haven't got these dreams.
Okay, so you often remember your dreams?
Not often, but maybe 50%. Sometimes I remember my dreams.
Okay. And have you experienced dreams where, for example, just a second, let me show you what I'm talking about. Say, for example, dreams about failing your exams, or a dream where you are being chased by something or by someone.
Yeah, when I was student last summer, I have these dreams about fallen exams.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it has stopped, yes?
Yeah. Now it's nothing.
Okay, now it's nothing. Okay, so another question I have for you is, have you ever dreamed about something that happened?
Happened of what?
Have you ever dreamed of something and then it's happened in reality?
Oh, I don't remember this situation. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay. Okay. Just on a general question, what do you like doing at the weekend, Pavel?
I like maybe at Saturday I like go to playground, sport playground, yeah, and play maybe basketball or running. And at Sunday I prefer or watch films or reading books.
Okay. Are you watching any TV series at the moment?
Yeah, at now I watched The Last Dance on Netflix about Michael Jordan.
Oh,
and
wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and second season of Mindhunter of HBO series.
And is it interesting, the Last Dance that you're watching?
Yeah, it's a really interesting series.
Is it in Russian or in English you're watching it?
I watch in Russian, but with English subtitles.
Subtitles.
Subtitles, yeah. Excuse me.
Okay, not bad. That's good. Well done, Pavel. Okay, so we're gonna take questions with Andrei, Anastasievsky Andrei. Hello, Andrei.
Hello.
Yes, how are you, Andrei?
Not bad. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I remembered last weekend you said you were going for shashlik, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you're correct.
Oh, okay, good. I remembered. So how was it?
It was be fine. Very nice and tasty.
Okay. And the weather was good.
Not understand the final question. Please
No, I
repeat.
said the weather was good.
Weather. Yes, weather is good. Weather is good, but Sunday was some raining.
Yes.
Some raining.
Yeah, yes. Yesterday it rained. I forgot. Rained. Okay, so Andre, today we're talking about dreams, meaning of dreaming. Do you believe in dreams?
Yes, I believe in dreams.
Okay, and do you often have dreams?
Sometimes I have.
Okay, and do you remember them?
Sometimes too. Not every day, every night, but sometimes I remember.
Okay, and have you had a dream when you think you woke up but you didn't?
Yes, when I woke up, I usually remember my dreams, but after some time I forget.
Okay, and
But not all.
Okay, but not
some
all.
Yes, but some dreams I remember
Right.
Always.
Mm-hmm. And is it the kind of dream, for example, where you are? This happens to people who are working, and it can happen in the mornings. Maybe you think you're awake, but you're not awake. Have you had this kind of dream before?
Так, I think my last dream was maybe my child, and was he grow up when he grow up, and maybe, but and in last week I really don't remember my dreams.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, and I'll just we'll still have a few more questions for you. Are you studying for an exam at the moment?
No, but maybe for my work, but now I don't have exam.
Okay. And Andre, where did you go on holiday last year?
Last year I was in my village in nearby Minsk, because I have a little girl, my daughter, and I don't I haven't to go to abroad.
Okay, so I didn't. So it's better to say I didn't go.
I didn't go.
I didn't go abroad. Okay.
I didn't go abroad. Okay.
And were you sleeping when the alarm clock rang this morning?
When alarm clock?
Yes. Do you have an alarm clock? Yes.
Not understand this question.
Do you use an alarm clock to wake up in the morning?
If I correct understand you, when my alarm is work.
Yeah, What?
I sleep. I sleep and I'm switch off it when I'm grow up. Как это? Grow up или
When
stand
I
up?
wake up.
When I wake up, yes. When I wake up.
And so let me try to explain. So the following question. When alarm, okay, it goes off in the morning. When it goes off in the morning, do you wake up at once?
No, I am I'm wake up maybe second or third time. I like switched off on short time. Alarm, my alarm. I am understand. Am I understand you?
Yes, you understand.
Yes.
Understood me
Okay,
correctly.
nice.
Yes. So, but are you working from home now?
And this moment, no, I'm in the city name. Как же он называется? City name in Новолукомль. На английском I don't really know what. Новолукомль. I'm in Новолукомль now. I'm have here some works. Maybe 1 or 2 weeks. It's a business trip for me.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So then, just be safe. That's all I can tell you.
Thank you very much. And you?
Yeah. All right. So it's good to talk with you. So we're going to take another student. This is Antonina. Hello, Antonina. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Antonina, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, all right. We're talking about dreams. Dreams. Do you have dreams regularly?
Yes, I have dreams often, but not every day. I have some times when I haven't any dreams, but usually I have dreams.
And do you often remember your dreams?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes my dreams are very strange or very long, and I remember some piece of
details.
Some details, yes. But and it can be that I can remember all my dream some minutes, and then I wake up and forget all.
Okay. All right. But do you believe that your dreams can tell you? Do you believe that dreams can tell you something about the future?
I don't remember that my dreams can say me something of my future, but I understand that my dreams are something of me. Sometimes I have dreams that I fail in exams. In last time, they came for me very often because I I'm going to take my final exam in university. And I'm nervous, and I understand why these dreams came from.
Okay. One more question that I have for you is, are you going to learn a new foreign language next year? Are you going to learn a new language next year?
No. I'm going to learn English.
Okay. You made a good choice by choosing to learn English.
Thanks.
Yes. And are you a student or you're working?
Now I'm student, and I finished my study in this year.
What is your profession?
Cartography.
Cartography. You work in a hospital?
No. I making maps.
Yes. Wow, that is really cool. And what kind of maps do you make?
I can make all maps, but now I do historical map.
Historical maps?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Antonina, I have another question for you. What are your plans tonight?
I'm going to see some serials. And then I'm going to go to bed.
You're gonna go to bed. All right.
And have fine dreams.
And have fine dreams. Okay. All right then. So it was well done. So Antonina, your answers were interesting. So we're going to take. So I hope to see you in our next class. That is on Wednesday. So we're going to take one more person. Koverchuk Olga. Hello. Hello, Olga. Okay, so.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, yes, you can hear me. Hello, Olga.
Yes, I hear you.
Yes, but I don't see you.
You want to see?
Yes, I want.
Okay, I try. Hi.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yes. So, what do you do? Are you a student or you are working?
I employment. Today, I employment.
I got employed today.
Employed, yes.
I got. So this is how you should say it. I got. Can you see the comments? I want you to look at the comment section. I got employed. Okay. Like this. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is your job?
Today I manager. I sell sofa, and I'm managing this site where I work.
Okay, that's interesting. So, why have you decided to learn English?
Why? Because English it's language for everyone. Because today you need know English, and I have education. I programmer, but we need high level English for new job.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I see. So Olga, so I have a question for you. And my question is, do you have dreams regularly?
Regularly, maybe not, but sometimes I saw dreams. It's very strange dreams. Sometimes I see what I don't have leg. Sometimes I see how I draw the car with my friend and my family, and I see salute and fire. I see many dreams.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. And do you believe that your dreams can tell you something about the future?
No, I think my dreams it's about my my today, maybe about my feel, about my dreams, maybe, but not it about future.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, are you going to learn a new foreign language next year?
I'm sorry, you about learn English next year?
No. The question is, are you going to learn a new foreign language next year? A new foreign language.
New for I want English language, and I need maybe intermediate or upper level English. Today I have pre-intermediate. It's very small level.
Okay.
We need will be higher in language.
To be higher.
Yeah.
And yes, what do you do to improve your English? How do you what do you do to study to get to know English better and better?
I study English every day. I use website Lingvaleo and train my English in this site because it's very interesting. You need make a sentence, you need make words, you hear this, and it's very good for me because I see and I write, and it's very good platform for learning English because you see your progress and you can do your vocabulary and training this. You need training rules. You can get lessons about this rules and training. Learn and training, and it's very good because you hear this.
Okay. All right. That's very good. So that's also a way that's also a good way to learn English. Another way is you should try to also watch, and for everyone who is listening to this as well, try to watch videos, try to watch films in English, but I would not advise you to watch adult. When I mean adult movies, like say for example, any new movies that is coming out or old ones, because it's going to be difficult to understand this kind of movies. So try to watch animated movies in English. Shrek, Frozen, Madagascar, I don't know, Toy Story. Find very good, interesting animated movies. Yes, it's for teenagers, it's for kids, but it's a very good way to use it to learn English, because the English that they're using in these movies are basic English, and it helps you to understand how to make sentences, colloquial English, the slangs, and informal English. I think it's going to help also.
Thank you.
Yes, because it helps you to listen, helps with pronunciation, and helps you to understand.
It's very good idea.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to end our lesson here today, but it's good to see you, Olga, and for each and every one of you listening, I hope in the next lesson, guys, don't be shy. Next time, come on, put on your cameras. It will make the lessons to be more interactive. So, have a good evening, everyone. Make sure you all do the task. There's a test for this lesson. Do the task, and on Wednesday, 7:30, we're gonna have a lesson. So, in the meantime, good night to everyone, and be safe out there.